Yeah, we are back. It's been forever since I've jumped in and did. Oh, and if you guys don't know what a Let's Sew is, basically it's me sewing in the background and me talking about stuff in the audio. It's oddly something that I've did and started in the past, and I just really enjoyed doing it. And I I I kind of throw in my life experiences within the Let's Sew talk about stuff, but this time I really just want to kind of do a little bit of weaving in, weaving out of what's going on in the background, and also talking about some stuff, man. I don't know. So first and foremost, we are making a long sleeve. I know it's hot. It's hot. It's super hot outside. In my area, San Diego, it's averaging about 90 degrees Fahrenheit almost every day now. It's hot. So I don't know why I decided to make this long sleeve. I went to the swap meet and they were having 2 yards, or not 2 yards, $2 a yards, and it was this fabric, the blue fabric you see there, and the white fabric that's on the t-shirt, the long sleeve that you see in front of you right now. So that's the combination I kind of went with. Now, I kind of didn't know what I wanted to do as far as how I wanted the layout to be, so I really just used an old pattern that I did a tutorial on. You guys can check that out right somewhere on the screen here, or I'll put a link down below. Links are a lot better, I hope, I presume. So that's pretty much that. This is me working through it, and trust me, when you are sewing, it's such a mess. I know that I edit these things out. I used to just kind of cut out all the times that I messed up, but with this one I've actually messed up a lot. I can't stress this enough. And as a sewer, and being a sewer for, I don't even know how long, is it 5-6 years now? It's changed. It's changed me as a person. I know it sounds really weird to hear, but if you watched my Let's Sews over the years, or if you watched my videos over the years, it's kind of like I've changed so much. And I think that's why growing up and growing out is such an important thing to like anyone. It doesn't matter what age you are, how old you're gonna get, like you change to an extent. I remember when I started doing these Let's Sews or doing these YouTube videos, I was a freshman in college and I really didn't know what I was doing. I'll be honest with you. I always talk about this in every Let's Sew. I just kind of winged it, and I went ahead and created these videos, did YouTube for a little bit, grew up a little bit, and I kind of went away from YouTube a little bit to figure out myself and figure out how to get my life going, so I'll be able to kind of take a step back and jump into YouTube again. So I don't know. I like the fact that YouTube gave me that foundation and that understanding of, okay, so you need to work really, 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 really hard, and then the outcome is pretty great. If you guys don't know what I do now, I actually do a lot of videography. I am just a very beginner when it comes to that. It's something that I've always wanted to do, especially with my YouTube channel. If you've watched my Let's Sews from the beginning, again referring to the beginning because that's like the start of everything, I actually had a friend who videoed almost every intro, and I was so obsessed with doing those like cinematic type stuff, and I finally like saved up enough money to like get a video camera and started doing it. So that's what I've been doing on the side. But honestly, it's just been a lot of different things. Like I've been trying different styles as far as sewing. As you can tell, this one's a little bit more colorful. Back in the day, I would only stick to like really neutral colors like black, white, gray, and then the palettes. That's when it like switched like after a year. You know, just go back and watch my old Let's Sews and you'll start to understand like, dang, this guy made a change. There's like a difference. But I think a big part of like designing big part of how you design things is the influence around you. I noticed that like during the times I was like black or wearing a lot of black, a lot of whites, a lot of grays, a lot of designs were with those colors. I was just not satisfied with what was going on in my life. And now that I see a lot more colors in my life, I feel happy, like I feel loved. I have everything that I possibly can want, and now it's just creating those things and putting those things into a design, putting it into just anything. I whether it be like design, clothing, design, t-shirts, it doesn't matter at the end of the day, as long as like the mood is good. It really defines your art, and my art's in many different things, but I've been really picking up like all these bright blues, not really bright blues, but like colors. Like the last video I did, it was like a tutorial, and it was like a teal, almost like blue color. I know on the video it looked like it was teal, but it was really like a dark blue. I don't know, my video camera does that. But yeah, I mean, I feel like if you're really stuck in kind of like a rut, like you're like, what should I design? Oh, I don't like this. I feel like you need to kind of step back and look into yourself as a person first before you get back into designing. Because I know I've talked to some people about designer's block. It's kind of like writer's block, but for designers. And they're like, oh, I'm still making the same stuff. Like, I'm not happy with this. I've learned to take a step back, kind of go into hermit mode, go into caveman mode, and then just come back strong. And I'm just trying to put this out because I think a lot of people struggle with this, not only in just designing, but in life in general. If you feel like you're not happy, like take a step back. You know, you always can take a break. Regardless, what I'm trying to say is I am back. I had such a hiatus from making videos. It felt weird because I was forcing the idea, and I always talk about this every time I start a new Let's Sew. Every time I come back, I always say like, oh, I needed a break. And yeah, you do. I don't know how these people do it all the time. It's exhausting. But I really just want to say what I want to say in this little podcast slash Let's Sew. The process is in the back. If you guys want to see some more of this, please let me know. I am really not earning so much off YouTube anymore. I want to be honest with that. So if you guys want to support me as a creator, I have an Amazon link down below. It's affiliated. If you love Amazon, you want to shop on Amazon, and you want to help me out, click on that link, bookmark it, whatever you need to do. Basically what happens is every time that you shop through that link, I get a kickback, and that's no extra cost to you. You can click on the link as much as you want, and then whatever you shop, I just get a percentage back as a kickback, just to refer you to Amazon. That's all it is. I just need to let you guys know it's to keep my channel going, and that's pretty much that. That's pretty much the Let's Sew. I don't know what else to really say other than that. I just want to say thank you for just being there. If you've been a long time subscriber or a new subscriber and you're just kind of getting to sewing, I would recommend checking out the links down below. I have a website just talking about stuff. And if you guys just want some inspiration, just follow me on Instagram. I'm gonna try. I always do this. I'll like post one time, and then months later I come back. But I'm gonna be posting more of my photography. So if you guys are just wanting to know what I'm up to, that'll be in my Instagram. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. It's been real. I know it was a really quick video, but I really just wanted to get that was on my mind, and then take it from there. But thanks for watching. This is the long sleeve. I'm going to be doing a lot more Let's Sews in the future. If you guys want me to touch on a topic, touch on anything, let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.